Good morning, YouTube. Mix7170 coming at you for another morning commute vlog. You guys must tell me if you get tired of if you get tired of these running the same old road, but unfortunately this is the quickest way to work, and I do need to get to work on time. Oh, it was my birthday, my spawn day for all you gamers. It was my spawn day. It was last Thursday, which is pretty exciting. It is kind of a bummer though, like the older you get, it's not really the older you get, like once you hit what, 21? Isn't 21 your last like kind of, oh sweet, it's my birthday, 21, drinking time? Unless you live in Europe, and then 18 you get to drink. Oh, I find that here in SA as well. Fuck, 21 is still a big deal. Like your 21st birthday, they have like a massive party, and normally it's like a quote fancy dress party. Fancy dress party, what's that mean? It's a dress up party. It's like a costume party. It's a costume party, which is pretty cool. When I first got to SA, my girl is quite a bit younger than I am, and like all of her friends turned 21 at once. And I swear to God, for like a year and a half, 2 years, I was going to one of these parties like, oh, I don't know, every third week. Which was fun. It was a bit weird because, you know, you go from, I went from like, you know, 60-hour-a-week job to like living in a college town again, and just like going out every night and, you know, having a couple drinks or whatever. Very strange, but anyways, I'm 29. I'm 29 years old for those of you who are wondering and or interested. Haven't hit the big 3-0 yet, and to be honest, I'm not too phased about it. I know a lot of people are, I'm not obsessed, but kind of fixated on their age. And I find the older I get, the fucking smarter I get, and the less shitty my day-to-day life seems to be. I know, for me anyways, when I was in my early 20s, man, I fucked up a lot. I made a lot of really dumb mistakes. Dude, brew, you can pass, but you're not going to get past any quicker. I can promise you that. I hear a cop. Where's that coming from? Oh, there he is. Hang on, folks. Prison transport? Maybe. Yeah, so I fucked up quite a bit in my late teens and early 20s, but I think everybody does. And then mid-20s was fine. And I don't know. I feel like I'm getting smarter by the day. You know, older you get, I'm sure most of you know this, older you get, the smarter your parents get as well. My parents are so fucking smart. That dude is chowing the shit out of that sandwich. Sandwich! When I was doing my MSF course, they were talking about possible situations where you would need to emergency brake. In about half of those situations, I was like, well, I'd never be in that situation because I'd be in the middle of the lane. It's fucking silly. It's silly that you're not allowed to lane split. It's like it's life-saving maneuvering. Most people in Cape Town are pretty good about it. They'll actually GTF out of the way, which is handy. And some dickheads will sit, you know, like this dude in the middle of the fucking lane, or sit there and signal and act like they're going to change lanes. I mean, it definitely does take a bit of finesse and a bit of heads up, a bit of pay the fuck attention, especially in fucking mergers and shit like this. It's just like people just stop in the middle of the fucking road, and we'll just squeeze in here. Traffic is, see, there's a cop lane splitting. Well, I think that's about all I got this morning, boys and girls. My vlog on the way back, I don't know. See, this is the risk. I was talking to one of my buddies that you've seen in some of the other vlogs. Ben, also known as Bullet Vlogs. And we were talking, that's the risk you run of vlogging too much, is that you just start talking about almost nothing at all, which is chill. I mean, I think that's kind of what some of vlogging is about, but you know, you don't want to bore your audience either. So I'm going to sign off before I ramble too much more, and I will catch y'all, you know, baby, on the flip side. We'll see you. Cheers.